It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Autumn has arrived in the Mid-Atlantic region of the U.S., and it is a glorious afternoon at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Brent, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you? Yeah. Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 8 now. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Barkley inside handoff, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete right around the 8. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. A 10-play drive that time. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Shakes off the sack, eluding the pressure right.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
180.
Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the 1st drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
180.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. This goes to a former Eagle, Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
In motion, Aguilar. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the Eagles' 14-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Jackson from the shotgun. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Great. Check.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. They'll set up a throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Out now is the punter, Braden Mann.
.39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
On the counter, it's Henry.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Jackson. That is caught. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
180! 180! Finish it!
Jackson. They'll find the former Steeler, Deontay Johnson. He's going to go. And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
You change it. Report! Report!
Jackson will throw again. That's caught. It's Flowers. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Sit up.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Off the option, here's Henry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
To throw is Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 53 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive, 4 plays. And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2. Brown goes in motion left. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stephens. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
And his
his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Second down and 3. Here's Hurts to throw.
Being chased.
Hurts fumbles it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6. Here's Braden Mann now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Report!
Throwing is Jackson. He's got him in, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Rashad Bateman,
77 yards.
and the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
This short throw caught by Goddard. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Hurts.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Hurts. Throw out wide is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They'll throw now on the final play.
That one downfield for Dotson.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
The first half belonged to the reigning NFL most valuable player, number 8, Lamar Jackson. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Ravens offense and Lamar Jackson set to take over once again. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Jackson now. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Pulled in at the 24. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 2.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll set up to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
They'll set up a throw. It fights him off. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, report.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And some room to roam now.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Second down and a yard. Off the option, here's Henry.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Play action. It's Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Derrick Henry from a yard away, bowling his way in. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
Breaks the tackle, now an alley.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley. 53 yards.
And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot
of the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
13. Right shot. Cut.
Now Jackson. And now another one thrown incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. That is a play that you just do not see very often. Maybe a couple times a year, the blocked extra point return for 2.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker. Oftentimes, he's going to bounce off his hands or chest and head the other direction.
Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27.
Hey.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jackson. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll get this down to the 10. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Off the option, here's Henry. Runs home, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Eagles offense back out getting set for this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Forced, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Odafe Oweh in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset, and they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this one complete to Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Hurts fumbles it, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. This will go to Henry out wide. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Nice shot.
Jackson. Targeting Johnson on the comeback route, and this is caught. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
Middle.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
And just shutting him off there.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game.
A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.